Your concern is truly valid, and it's a good thing to wonder and to consider, even to question what you're going through. And yes, it is difficult, it is painful. You may not have the answers. In fact, there are many things in this life we all don't have answers. But please, please, I beg you, stop measuring yourself according to other people's expectations. Stop looking down upon yourself. You will not be like any other person. Stop measuring your strength, your wealth, your education, your job, or whatever it is, or maybe your relationship. Be you. Accept that it's a challenge, yes. Accept that it is difficult, yes. But don't look down upon yourself. Stop comparing yourself with others. The rest are wealthy. They are. But so are some who are truly poor. The rest are very educated, true, but some never got educated. Let's forget about the rest. Let's talk about you. You're the person who's hurting right now. You're the person the world may not understand right now. You may not even admit you have a challenge or a problem. But there's a reason you're alive today. And God has a plan and purpose for you. You may ask where God is in all this. You may not even understand what He's doing in your life. But there's so much that He's doing that you may not understand or see as we speak. So, my friend, stop comparing yourself. Let go of the anger, of the pain of the past. Forgive yourself. Allow yourself the strength that comes from God to move on. So how will you make it today? By not carrying the pain of the past into today. By not bringing the fear of the future into today. Deal with today as it is. Yes, it's good to plan. It's good to learn from the past, true. But you cannot carry all that burden from the past and all those fears from the future. You will mess up the gift called today. So acknowledge where you are. Look for what will make the best of this situation. It may be starting small. Yes, you have big, wonderful dreams. But pause for a moment. Don't try to start that big. Start small. When was the last time you appreciated yourself? When was the last time you said something kind to yourself? That yes, I'm not where I ought to be, but I'm headed there. I will do it a day at a time. So yes, it's difficult today. Yes, there are many things you may not understand, but please stop hurting yourself by remembering all the pains of the things that went wrong, by trying to get too wealthy too fast, or getting ahead of everyone else. It's not a competition between you and them. It's you becoming a better version of yourself today. Just about today. Today is a gift. Utilize it. Today you are meant to achieve even that small, seemingly small thing. It's not small. It's a big step in the right direction. So trust in the Lord. Stop forcing Him to answer you today the way you want Him to. Allow yourself to fall into His plan and trust Him that He can see the tomorrow you're so worried about. Trust Him that He is holding you. Trust Him that He knows what you don't have and He's well aware of that. Trust Him that even right now, He's in control. And my friend, when you stop comparing yourself, when you let go of the pain and the bitterness, when you let go of the what ifs and could haves and all these kind of things, then the strength that you will be given, will help you. But if you carry all these things of the pains that nobody even knows about, acknowledge it happened, and then decide, no more. I will not let that pain go beyond this place, this point, this spot, no more. Yes, I may not have all whatever I want to have, but the little I have, the life I have, I will not let the enemy rob me of the joy, of the peace, of the sanity. You asked about a sound mind. You need peace for that, my friend. You need peace for that. And only God can supply that peace. And you will not understand it. We are told peace beyond human understanding. He will give you that. So release the controls. Rest assured, He's got you. Amekushika. He has you. He is concerned. So let go of those, yes, I did a mistake. Learn from it. But don't keep on looking to the back. You will crash at the front if you do that. Let's move a day at a time. If you have a little money, don't try to live a life beyond your means. Make the most of it. If your relationship is sour, learn from that, and then don't put yourself down because of it. Encourage yourself. Move on. If there's something you can do about it, fine. If someone died, accept that they are no more. It may take time, but yes, accept that they are not here anymore. Or maybe they left you. Just accept that. And then, today is here for a reason. They were there yesterday or last week or last year, 20, 30 years ago. Make the most of today. Start something new, something amazing, something challenging. And don't expect a life without challenges. It is not real. It will always be challenging. If it's not in this area, it's in this other area. So dust yourself. You've stayed in the dust for too long. You've sat in the dirt and felt hopeless for far too long. Surprise yourself. Move on. Let go of the pain. Use that energy to strengthen yourself. Do the right thing. They stole your money. Find another way of making more or learning something new from that. Did someone you love leave you? You still have a life to live. And for tomorrow to be any better than today, you have to forgive them, forgive yourself, and then make those steps one at a time towards that. So let go of the pain, embrace the challenge as it is, learn from it, move on, and don't deal with it all together. That will depress you. It may stress you. You may get very oppressed. It's not right. If it's too much to handle, let it go and move on. Because indeed, for you to even solve these problems, you need a peaceful, a sound mind. And only God, through Christ, will do that for you. You have God's Spirit, Holy Spirit, to guide you through this life. Yes, it won't make sense right now. Yes, it is very dark right now. And yes, only God is your light. And trust Him to do it His way. His way, not your way. And when you stop pulling your own direction, He will enable you, one day at a time, one moment at a time, one smile at a time. And while you're doing it, extend a hand to someone else. End every conversation with something kind. You may not have a lot to give, monetary or things to be seen like property, but have a kind word. Have a kind and sweet smile to yourself and to others as well. So can you live every day with a sound mind? Yes. If you don't overburden yourself with the things that are worrying you. make the most of today, live today for God, and let Him see you through. There is still hope for you today. And you can extend that to the rest. So, this moment, what can you do? Do it. If it's beyond this moment, wait for the next. And even then, some things are just meant to be let go. And decide this strength I have is to forgive myself and others. And don't insist, I have to know the answers for me to move on. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Move on, even when you do not understand fully. Only God knows everything. Not you, not me, not anyone. So today, smile as you go the next mile. May God bless you.